Welcome back, everybody. Today me and my dad are taking the boat to a power plant lake. It's really windy, so if it's too windy to fish it, we are going to go to a strip pit lake with narrower canals, so we should be able to fish at least one of those today. It's still super warm out, but it's not as hot as it's going to be in a few days. It's going to be 80 soon, but then it's going to drop back off to cold. But hopefully the fishing's good here. We haven't tried it in a while, so we're going to get to fishing.
Dang, there's one. That's a pretty, yeah, it's something good. Definitely need the net. Dang.
That's gotta be high.
Yep. Damn, that's a good one.
First hyper of the day. You gonna weigh him or no? 418. That has to be a joke. They watch us catch the first fish and immediately pull up like 100 yards in front of us down like one of the only not windy banks in the lake. It's insane that they just pulled 100 yards in front of us after watching you catch a fish. That might be the battery, it doesn't work. Yeah. Yeah. Sure. First cast of the Ned rig in the chute. All these little rocks, I knew it would work. My drag was super loose. He's not that big. Oh, he came undone. Well, like my third cast at the strip pits and not the power plant lake, I caught this one. It was probably right at 2 on a Ned rig. Look at that crazy gold he's got on his gill plate. Look. Super cold fish, because this isn't a power plant lake, so the water in here is a lot colder. His GoPro's dead, and he just caught one of these sticks right here. Just down the bank from my dad got his. He's on the phone, so I gotta whisper, but about the same size as the one he just caught. Super cold fish on the Ned rig Sakoshi bug. Little guy.
Just because it's so far away.
Loveless?
Yep.
Probably almost 3.
Nice one, big old fat sucker.
Probably right at 3. On a stick over there.
Dang, hammered it. It bounced off of it.
Same stick. Net.
I got it. Yeah. Hit that stick and it came right off of it.
Every fish now besides the first one has been off a log. Hold on. Big crappie on the Ned rig.
It's over 9 inches. Need to throw it in the.
Yeah, very. Crappie and a bass with the same stick. There's no meat on him. Another one?
Yep.
Same stick? Is it a bass?
Yep. Off of one stick.
Little one.
Pretty healthy. You got another one?
Yep.
Got the crappie.
I can't even tell yet. No.
That?
Yep. 4 bass and a crappie are all on that stick. That's not a terrible one.
Pretty good.
Probably upper 2s.
That is.
Super skinny with a huge head. Look at the size of its head. I didn't even hop it. I literally cast it there and was just dragging it. That's some decent bass. They only want it if I'm dragging it, not hopping it. That one's 3 pounds. Is that the size of your bigger one you caught too?
Oh no.
Probably a 2.5. Upper 2s probably. Points like this look too good to not fish though. Oh, it was just dragging it on the rock to rock on this point. Not a huge one. Fat fish, probably. I mean, their heads in here are all huge. It's another 2-pounder.
Yeah.
Easily. And he's super fat. I mean, look at this. He's sitting literally right beneath the boat. Little tiny one on that stick. He inhaled it. Super pale fish compared to the other ones. I think we try like behind these points more. And then we can motor somewhere. I said we should try these, like that one, the island, and then this one, and then if we catch nothing, just motor somewhere. This insanely windy island.
What?
probably pound and 3/4, something like that. They're all insanely fat. There's one. He hammered it. Big fish, big fish. Like a 4-pounder. Yes.
That's a stud.
He absolutely slammed it. On the Lucky Craft, what's it called? Red squarebill. I mean, look at that. It is gone. Now time to try not to get hooked. He's bleeding a little bit, so we don't want to weigh him, but I bet he's guaranteed upper threes, like 100%. He swam straight down. I bet that fish was pushing 4, don't you? He wasn't hooked in the gills, he was hooked in the tongue. So I don't know why he was bleeding, really. I didn't know he was big until he got to the boat. Fish? Good one? All the way up there? Net? Yeah. I don't think so. I think it's decent though. He was right on the bank. Little one. Yeah. Pliers, please. Probably like just right at 2. About. Also fat. You got one too? Big? Doubled up, I think, for the 3rd time today. Yep. Big one? Nope. Fat one. He was all the way out by the boat, wasn't he? That thing's doing pretty good for a Lepus we found in a tree 3 days ago. I think that's a stick or a fish? Fish. No, little guy. Yeah, he was on those sticks right there. I don't know if I'm gonna be able to keep us out of the corner. Not a terrible one. Again on the square bill, if you guys can even hear me with the wind. Oh, it's a fish. I was trying to get on snagged, and it was a fish. I was popping it. I hope you guys saw that in the video. I was literally popping at the on snag because it was wrapped around a stick. There was a fish. It's not a bad one. he's probably pushing 3, I would bet. Wouldn't you? Look. Probably upper 2. Super long and fat. Oh, he's got a mark right here where he was pecked by a bird when he was little. See it?
Oh, yeah.
That triangle. This is the same cluster of like sticks from earlier where we caught the like 6 bass off of in the crappie. We're not back at the house. I ended up catching that 4-pounder, which I'm going to say is 4 pounds. We didn't get to weigh it because he was bleeding a little bit, but we caught, I don't even know, like probably 15 something bass and that 1 crappie, so it was pretty good. Thanks for watching.